Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG, Dan Real, Kid Mantis, Christopher Graves, Mata Alcusa, I Am Leon, and Touch My Dilly. Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the Bahrain Grand Prix opening round. And we want to see what we can do. So we're going to be doing our first 4 races here and leave our last 4 races for later. As you can see, we're using Sainz and Kimi, who we got up to max. Haven't got any other driver who's better than Sainz and Kimi at this point in the game. So we're going to stick with them. All right, so let's jump into our first race. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications. Also remember to smash that like button. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. Into our first race. Here we go for our first race on Bahrain. Hopefully we get good qualifiers here and some good performance from our drivers. Looking behind. Come on, guys. Catch up. Catch up. There we go. There we go. Nice. 2-3 for us. 1-4 for the rival. All right, so we're going to use a little bit of boost here. What to give? We know we need something with tire management. We have a lot of that, so we'll throw one of that out there. And something with tire management again for Kimi that we have a lot of. Time is running down. We're gonna throw a rooster on him. Time ran down real quick there, so we throw a rooster on Kimi. We have a good amount of rooster. All right, come on, push him off. Nice push off from Sainz, leaving the door wide open for Kimi to take that position, which was really, really nice. All right. So since we have extra tire management, we could just boost away for 3 laps here. Allow our drivers to create a huge amount of distance and then just come back to pit and cruise home from there for first race. All right. So we're going to go with the runaway strategy here. It's basically the 3-3-2, but it's that instead of you boost at the end of the race, pardon me, instead of you boost at the end or the middle of the race, you basically boost at the start because you're already out in a 1-2 position, and you just boost away your drivers and then bring them back to pit for an easy free pit stop, and then you move away from there. All right. As you can see, we're looking really nice here. Tire management. I think it's the first time I'm using this boost, the rooster. I have 170 something of it. First time I'm using it. Didn't really realize how much tire management it had. But very interesting there. We see Kimi now running out of tires on his way into pit. That's going to cost him a good amount of time here. But that time that it cost him allowed us to not stock. And we see our rival Verstappen now about to come to pit. So we're going to cut down here to conserve with both our drivers for 3 laps. Then we're going to boost the last 2 to finish. All right. There we see the rivals coming back on hearts. And that's a 1-2 signal for us. And we'll take that. All right. So we'll take that 1-2. Let's get some screenshots. Nah, we don't want any screenshots yet. For the thumbnail. We're just gonna cruise here. Keep a close eye. Qualifiers today. Good luck. Mercedes is not looking too good at all. Lewis Hamilton porpoising all over the place yesterday in free practice. So I doubt they're gonna have a handle on that today. That's going to slow up their car. So the battle looks to be won by Red Bull already. It's going to be very interesting this season. So Mercedes off to another poor season start, as it seems. This boost, as they started last season on a poor start, and basically took like half of the season before they started to come back. So let's see how qualifying goes today. Now we'll see if Mercedes was sandbagging or not. I think they're not sandbagging. I think they definitely have issues with their car. I don't think that they're sandbagging at all. Anyways, let's wait and see as we rush to the finish here in this one. Let's cut down to regular driving. Don't want anybody to push too hard, and then when you look, you see one of my cars crash. Not today. Don't want that at all. All right. All right, there we go. So our first race in the bag. As we're in our It's in the Bag t-shirt today. Oh yeah, it's in the bag. Great race there. So let's wait for the rival to finish. Then we'll jump on into the next race. There we go. All right, so that was a nice race, first race. We got the first 47 that we need. We just need 8 more and then 8 more tomorrow. And we should be good for a top spot. All right. Here we go for our next race on Portugal. Let's see what qualifiers bring us here and what we could do. Oh, we're in the back again. Come on, Kimi. Catch up, catch up, catch up. All right, 3-4 for us, 1-2 for the rival. So we're gonna throw on some boost here. Let's give Signs. Let's give Tezar to Signs real quick, and then we'll give Kimi the downforce real quick. All right, there we go. So we want tire management boost. Anything to do with tire management, that's what we want. Let's go. Good start from Kimi. Poor start from Sainz there. He basically struggled off the start there. Pretty decent start from Kimi. Picking up some positions already on the challenge for P1. Alright, so since we have all this tire management, we're just going to let them go for a little bit. Then we're going to cut them down right about there, as they're not picking up any position. You don't want to be using your boost behind drivers that are not picking up positions. If your drivers are holding a little bit of distance between the rival drivers, don't boost them, just let them go to regular driving, or you could go down to conserve and just let them drive regular, because they're not going to pick up any positions at all. As long as you see them holding a little distance like that behind the rival, yeah, they're not going to pick up any positions at all, boost or no boost. Alright, so you just gotta let them cruise, save some of that fuel, and don't waste it. And then you can get them at a time when you need to boost. Alright, one should go to pit here. Alright, so none is going to pit. There goes Alonso going to pit. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do boost from here with my drivers because we need to go to pit here. And then we're going to boost Kimi, and then we're going to let Sainz conserve. We might be able to do 4 laps with Sainz. So we might just cancel Sainz pit and wait and do 4 lap with him. If we do 4 laps, we won't be in a boost phase. So let's bring Sainz into pit now, as we wanted to get him into the boost phase. So if we do 4 laps with Sainz, remember it's a 7-lap race, we'll be like off balance when it comes to our pit stops. So we won't be able to boost, as we want to boost now for our boost phase, which we're going to be boosting from now to finish. So our drivers should be able to pick up some positions at this point. Use that cut down technique. Kimi there, cut down there, give him that momentum, and then cut him down, and then he picks his spot. There we go. Come on, Sainz, you got this. There you go. All right, so now Carlos just need to go catch up to the rival Sainz and get by him, and that should be a 1-2 for us. We're gonna go back to pit here, as we're gonna be doing a 3-2-2. See the rival Alonso going to pit there to hard tires. We just need to keep a close eye on this Sainz. He won't be able to go to the end on these tires, while at the same time we don't cut down, boost back up, cut down, boost back up, right corner, cut right back down to kind of slow him down. And then we'll go into pit, bring him in behind us, and out, 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 no stocking. Great driving there from Sainz, great defending. And the rival Sainz is now on hard tires, so yeah, that's another 1-2 for us. We'll take it down the inside. Goodbye, Sainz. Catch you in the next race. 1-2 for us here. We'll take it. So most important boost in the game to use, tire management boost. As long as it's a dry race, majority of the time you're gonna need tire management boost. All right, so you could just select a tire management boost. And look at the other aspect of the boost as like a bonus. You mainly want the tire management aspect. This is why the downforce is so important in the game. But we're losing stockpile on our downforce, so we're not gaining too much throughout this season. Another 1-2 for us here. We'll take this. We'll take that, as we try to keep it nice and perfect. 47s for all our races. Hence we're using boosts basically for all our races. Yeah, because we don't want to leave nothing up to the game at all. We want to make sure we get all the points that's on the table and leave nothing up to this game. Nothing. Though when the game wants you to lose, you could use boost from now till next season. It's gonna let you lose. Alright, let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race on the United Kingdom. Let's see, 25% chance of rain. Hopefully it does not rain. If it does rain, we're screwed. But hopefully it does not rain. Alright. Yes, nice. Cloudy qualifier, so not wet. Oh, nice and dry. Let's see. Come on, Kimi, catch up. Come on. Kimi dropped way back here. P7. All right, so we're gonna give tire management. We're gonna give Kimi the downforce this time around. Rain is gonna come somewhere in there, so we're gonna give Sainz SAR, as it has wetness ability in there with tire management. Let's go. Hopefully we get a good start. 3 minutes to rain. Come on, Kimi. Gotta pay more attention to Kimi here. Come on, squeeze in there. Look at that start from Kimi. Beautiful start. But then look, Ferrari had a great start with Leclerc as well. Good comeback there from Kimi, squeezing in front of Leclerc, making his way up to P3. Really, really nice. All right, so we're gonna let's boot Sainz away here, and just focus mainly on Kimi, so we don't have to be focusing on two drivers at the same time. So we're gonna push Sainz a little here, let him go, and then we're gonna time Bottas when he goes to pit. Then we're gonna boost by Leclerc is gonna be on the hunt for us, so we have to be mindful of Leclerc. We could cut Sainz down out there. Let him just cruise with that distance that he has created. He does have that extra tire management, so we don't need to worry too much about him. Bottas should go to pit in this lap. If not, then he's going to go to pit in the next lap, and then that's a signal that we need to push Kimi. Alright, we're going to push Kimi from there, so we can cut down some of the time, get by Bottas while he's going to go into pit. There he goes into pit, and our Kimi now is going to get by Bottas. Now what we want to do is create distance for both our drivers here. So we're going to let that boost stay on Kimi so he can create some distance. So get into pit and get back out right in front of Bottas. If not in front, he's out right behind Bottas. He does have his tire management to go right into pit. There we see Sainz making it back to pit. Just running out right in the pit lane there. Kind of slowed up a bit, but that should be alright. He should be out before Kimi gets in. There we go. And he should be out in front of Bottas here. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Great. Great calculation there from our drivers to get that position. 1-2 secured. No threat from Bottas. Leclerc down there in P4. No threat from him either. As we're now going to be boosting for 2 laps and come back to finish. Sainz fuel looks really low compared to Kimi, so after this boost lap, we're going to let Sainz go to regular driving, and that should take him to the finish in his position. All right, we're going to bring Kimi back into pit also. And there goes Bottas coming back on hard tires, which signals to us that the 1-2 is secure. No threat. Done. Alright. So another 1-2 for us. Let's take some screenshots now for the thumbnail. Some pit entrance screenshots. There we go. Cut down to regular driving for both of our drivers. Get that jammed up. Pit exit. It's nice and slow. Whenever the pit exit on Silverstone is jammed up, your drivers tend to exit really, really slow. Oh, we have rain in 40 seconds. I think we should be good to go to the end. We don't have to go to wet tires. Don't have to go to wet tires here. Good to the end. 25 seconds to rain. 1 lap to go. Yeah, we're good. We're not going back to pit. Sainz now down to low fuel and cruising home. Kimi still does have like a lap of boost remaining. We could boost him like for this lap, but yeah, we're just gonna cruise so we don't crash. All right, always want to make sure you cruise when you can so you don't crash. All right, because this game will crash you out. Trust me. Well, I'm happy that 25% was dry. Hopefully it's dry for us again tomorrow, and they don't pull a fast one on us, hopefully. If you've been wondering the setup that we've been using, I'm gonna share it here. It's a pretty decent setup, and we finally got that buffer up to max level, so we're running that max level buffer here. I'm going to show you a little also tweaks that you could do to this setup. Alright, so maxed out for Hamilton and maxed out Bottas, Team Mercedes. versus team gaming with King. uh, all of level 7 epics over there. As for us, this is the setup that we're running with that maxed out buffer in there. Really nice setup here. For tweaking, if you want to go like for more aero, you can switch out the CX for the Hurricane if you have a level 7 Hurricane. Level 7 Hurricane and the CX is basically the same stats. Only one gives more power and one gives more aero. So if you want to add a little more aero to your setup there, feel free to drop the Hurricane in there. All right, let's jump on into our final race. Here we go for a race on Hungary. Let's hope it's not wet. 11% chance of rain here. The game can be tricky when it comes to these small percentage chance of rain. They'll just throw you in a wet qualifiers like that. That's exactly what we didn't want. Oh man, looks like our rival is using Russell. Oh, Max Verstappen is what he's using, and Leclerc. And he got out there in P1. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go Kimi, downforce. Rain is gonna come in, so we're gonna give SARS to Sainz once again. And let's go. Oh, it's a real player too. Oh, yep, it's a real player. All right, let's go give it our best. He's using Hex and Cuppa. Look at that. And the Hex just devour our drivers like they weren't even there. Get back in front of that Hex. Come on. All right, we're going to cut down there and save our tires. He's just going to boost now for the first 3 laps and picking up positions. It looks like he's decided to cut down there. All right, let's see what we can do here. If we can pull back some positions. So I guess we're not going to be scoring another 47 against this dude here. Let's see. We got out qualified because it was a wet qualifiers. Come on. I'll tell you about this game when it's ready to throw a wrench in your performance. But it's alright still. We're gonna boost here and here. Let's see if we can catch some of those AI guys who are gonna go to pit. And we should be able to boost for the entire 4th lap here. Come on, Kimi, get in front. Oh, look at that. Kimi suffering a breakdown. Let's use Team Arders and get Sainz in front of him. Why am I suffering a breakdown here? My car... Oh, man. If you know how much reliability this car has, well, we should get a fast recovery then, since we have so much reliability. Our breakdown shouldn't last that long. That's what the reliability is for. And we still get like a 5.4 seconds breakdown pit stop with such high reliability that we have. Let's boost here. I guess he's going to conserve for 4 laps now. So it gives us an opportunity to boost, unless he's going to be boosting. So we tried to catch up. We got a breakdown. And we got out qualified because of wet. Let's keep going. All right, it's going to be raining in 30 seconds. So we're going to go around. We're not going to go to pit here. We're going to go around for another lap and come back to wets. Right, so we got Leclerc. At least we got one of his drivers. Should we come back to wets? We don't have to come back to wets. We do have tire management that should be able to bring us to the finish. Maybe not on full boost, but if he goes to pit for wets, then we might be able to create enough distance on him. Yeah, he's not going to pit. He's smart. He's smart. He's smart. He's not going to pit. He's smart. He's not going to pit. Yeah, he know what he's doing. All right, so we're going to try and keep his Kimi behind us here, as he's going to run out of tires any minute. So we want to make sure he's right. Nice. Come on, look at that. Come on. That's unfair. Get back in front. Get back in front. He's out of tires. There you go. So you're not getting... Oh, look at that. We're out of fuel. I didn't even see that. We're out of fuel, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're out of fuel. I didn't even see that we were out of fuel there. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And that basically just destroyed our event there. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. There's no coming back from that. Wow. Great race still. Wow. Still a great race. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. We're out of fuel. Wow. Wow, I'm shocked. Man. Whew. Did you guys see that we were on low fuel? I didn't see that we were on low fuel at all. It's the excitement and all of that. I can't believe we ran out of fuel right there. Not even on the straight. Can't believe we ran out of fuel. That's not good for us. That basically destroyed our event. We should have been all the way up there. We were doing really great. But yeah. Okay. It is what it is. That's basically what it is. Let's get this race crate and then we'll end the video there. Use code word bad luck to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video down below. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. We ran out of fuel right there. All right. So that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys did in your event. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. What good, guys? Bye.